What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to Daftstar. My name is Cynthia Garcia. Joining me today is the lovely, talented 23-year-old Gavlyn.
Legends salute me, no, I won't break. Try to shut me down, absorb by the hate. At 22, reborn in Paris. Never looking back right now, I cherish. Started from the bottom, honestly. Yeah, I came out and left
you for being here. You look lovely. Only in LA can you dress with like a skirt and, you know what I mean, be like bare in January. Tell me about this movement that you're involved with, Organized Threat movement. What is that all about?
Organized Threat is basically just a collective of artists that all work together pretty much. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's pretty much the overall story. Everybody's just independent.
What is the message that you guys try to send out?
The message is pretty much being independent as an artist and doing your own thing, but at the same time, everybody has a different message, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to speak for other people's messages, but at least for my message, I would say that being an independent artist and working with your people and grinding hard pretty much. But I'm also a part of another label called Broken Complex, and I've known, actually DJ Hop is in the Broken Complex, and I've known him since I was like freaking 16, 17 years old, and we both grew up in the San Fernando Valley as well.
Do you find yourself challenged as a female MC, always trying to up somebody or prove yourself?
From time to time, yeah. But, you know, I guess I'm only just trying to prove myself to myself, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like, when it comes to anybody else, it's I wouldn't necessarily say that. I mean, people think that it's a bit harder for female MCs, but I wouldn't say it's that much. I mean, the only sense that it's harder is just because there's dudes out there that are like, yeah, that's cool, you rap, but I just don't listen to girl rappers. There's nothing against it. Don't mean nothing. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Right.
So that's what I would say is the only hard thing about it.
So when you're on stage, what are the kind of emotions that go through your brain?
You know, it varies. It depends on how big the crowd is, you know? It varies, like...
So do you still get nervous?
Yeah, sometimes. Like the last tour I came back from was about 3 months, and we did a festival out there called Hip Hop Camp. And it was me, Poetic Death, and this chick, Yara Bravo. And R.A. the Rugged Man was supposed to be performing, and so he hit us up and was like, he actually sprained his ankle, so he was performing in a wheelchair.
Wow.
So he was like, you know, he goes, yo, you guys want to back me up? I was like, sure. He's like, yeah, because, you know, I'm gonna be rolling around in a wheelchair. I kind of need like somebody to hype up the crowd. We're like, yeah, sure. Now keep in mind, R.A. the Rugged Man alone has like 8,000 people in his crowd. So what was going on through my head at that time was kind of like, oh my God, I hope I don't ruin his set. I hope I don't follow my face. But it went well. But I guess like you get nervous in the beginning, but that nervousness just becomes really good adrenaline while you're on stage. You know what I mean?
When you were on tour in Europe, would you say that was the highlight of your career?
Oh yeah, for sure. Of course. Yeah, definitely.
Nice. So you just dropped a new album, Modest Confidence, the third album, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what were you thinking the night before? You know, were you excited? Were you nervous?
I was very nervous. I was really nervous just because, you know, like, even though I have like a decent fan base out here in Los Angeles, I'm just not the kind of, even if I go out to Europe or whatever, like, I'm not the kind of person that's like, yeah, people gonna be at my show.
Right.
Never like that. You know what I mean? I'm always like, damn, what if there's like one loyal fan that's just there?
Yeah.
But so,
how do you take that bad criticism?
It depends where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's like trying to give me bad criticism or constructive, but that's constructive,
right?
I'll take it in a heartbeat. Like, if my friend tells me, or anybody that I work with, it's like, hey, that sucks, you shouldn't be doing that, I'm like, oh really? All right. But I won't be offended, like, oh, why'd you say that? You know?
Get all sad.
Exactly. But if you're coming from a place that you're just trying to put me down, then that's another story.
Yeah. Who are people that you look up to for inspiration or some advice?
I would say I definitely look up to Jean Grey. She's one of the main female MCs that's made me who I am today. But I guess entrepreneurs like Jay-Z or P. Diddy, you know?
Okay.
Trying to be like those guys. There's definitely some people I would want some advice from, for sure.
Right. Okay. So I heard you're going back to Europe, going back on tour. What's over there for you right now? What do you have planned?
We're going to be there. We're leaving January 28th, and we come back February 23rd. We got 16 shows.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're just going to just grind on that. You know what I mean?
Working.
Yeah, working very hard, but there's nothing wrong with hard work.
What's the most exciting thing about going on tour? Is it just traveling?
Yeah, the traveling.
Obviously, and doing shows.
Yeah, the traveling, the culture, you know, like the whole different environment, see how people react, and just the love, you know, like it's a whole nother thing out there, you know, like when they don't even have to understand it to love it. Really? You know what I mean? Like when I did a few shows like out in Hungary, they didn't understand a word I was saying, but they were like, yeah, you know?
It's just your energy.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Just,
but they really feed off of that, you know? And like that's just pretty much like the most expected part. Like when I go out there, just always want to see what the crowds are like.
Yeah.
It's just different everywhere.
Very cool. Well, there you have it, guys. Yay. Gavlyn in the studio. Look out for her. Tell your fans where they can find you and keep up with your music.
You could find me on www.gavlyn.com. Also, my Twitter at Gavlyn and shit. My Facebook page, Gavlyn Music. Instagram, Gavlyn with 3 N's. And Tumblr, Gavlyn with 2 N's. Bam.
That's a lot. Yeah. There you go. Remember, Daftstar, reach high, be known, change the world.
Yeah. This track called Modest Confidence. First track on my Modest Confidence album. Produced by Third Eye. Shout out to Broken Complex. Shout out to OGT. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fresh after Euro tour, killing every mark from state to state. Legends salute me, no it won't break. Try to shut me down, absorbed by the hate. At 22, we born in Paris. Never looking back right now, I cherish. Started from the bottom, honestly. Y'all came out of left field, obviously. Speak from the heart and luxury. Comma, woulda, shoulda, I'm on the comer. Eating every snake, shedding lots of the fake. Sticking all the grays for all the dead weights. Cause it's my fate to pay my way. Working too hard, give a fuck what you say. Too happy with my life. Shit right in front of my eyes. It feels like destiny. Don't know what's next and it gets to me. High contact, niggas seeing me. Know my wordplay stupidly. I just hit the water, shit drowning in. In front of me, what's happening? Gotta tell you how I did 'em. Yep, that modest confidence. Yep, that modest confidence. Don't talk much, let it speak for itself like, that modest confidence. Yep, that modest confidence. Yep, that modest confidence. Shut up with my squad and we don't say a word like, that modest confidence. Yeah, that modest confidence. Yeah, that modest confidence. Reach high, be known, and change the world, y'all. And it goes like this. They mad cause you feel it and that they with it. I'm a cool guy like you. They mad cause you feel it and that they with it. I'm a cool guy like you. You, cool guy like you. You. Much love to Daftstar. Gavlyn. Bass.